everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So today I had few things to get done, and one of them was to get out the corn that I had already soaked earlier to get it blended. If you've ever soaked corn before, you always know that once it gets ready, you have to find out time to get it blended. And honestly, I've been postponing it for a while. So I got myself ready, washed the corn and take it out for blending. The corn had already soaked properly, so I was just looking forward to getting it blended. So I asked my sister to help me move it to the bus stop where I will get keke that will take me to the place, which we did together. It was so much fun. So getting to the bus stop, I just saw keke immediately. Then I headed to the place that I will blend the corn. When I got there, I noticed that they had already used the engine, the industrial blending machine. The engine, they had already used it to blend pepper and tomatoes. So I told the woman that I don't want to test anything that I don't like, that she should wash it properly, which she did. She washed it properly and started blending my corn. I was even contemplating at home whether I can use my small blender to blend the corn, but thankfully I did not start that journey at all, because it wouldn't have done justice to the corn at all, because the woman blended it up to 3 or 4 times. At this point, it started raining. I was so shocked because it was sunny when I was heading out. At this point, we are done blending. While I was there waiting for keke that would take me back home, I was just thinking about all the things that I still had to do when I get home. Sometimes being a mom means that your to-do list never ends. Once you finish one thing, another one will be ready waiting for you. After the corn was blended, I was satisfied because that one had been done. Finally, the keke arrived, so I took it home and dropped it at home, then headed to the market. So off I went again to the market to blend my soya beans. When I got there, I handed them over to be blended, and I prefer getting things like this to be done outside because it saves me the time of trying everything at home. So when the soya bean was just blended, I just relaxed a while so that the soya bean will cool down a bit, because it's usually hot when it's been blended. And finally, the soya bean were ready too. At this point, I was happy because 2 things has been crossed off my list for the day. Then getting home, I started sieving the pap. It is very soft situation. If you've ever sieved pap before, you know what I'm talking about. I always avoid this, but in this case, I didn't have any choice. My baby will be turning 6 months very soon, so we are starting solid. Sometimes it might look like a very simple task, but this simple task might take your whole day. Thanks for watching, and bye.